to show you how we do that by using 4 apps, okay? And then you're going to also hear some real stories and you're going to see some real results. Now I'm going to share with you guys that I have to give you an income earning disclaimer. I'm not saying this is going to work for you. I'm not saying you can make any money. I'm just sharing with you what is working for us and how it's working for us and the apps that we use and the 5-step process that we use. So if you could screenshot this, that would be great. Now, what I'm going to do at the very end is I will open up for any questions that anybody has. So this is for you if you would love to have your own online business, but you don't know where to start. And this is for you if you would love to learn how to use your phone to make an income online without you having to get on the phone with anybody. I'm talking about using some apps on your phone to earn that income. Look at this. She had a $2,100 day so far. She just actually posted this a few hours ago and she goes, and it's webinar night. And look at this, I'm celebrating a $900 day. I love this. While at my son's baseball game tonight, my phone notified me of $900. That's passive income. And that is what you're going to learn today. So real quick, a little bit about myself. In 2022, you guys, I was struggling to make an income. I just wanted more time with my family and I plugged into the 5-step framework. I mastered the 2-hour workday. We're going to cover that with you tonight. I used 4 apps on my phone. I've stayed consistent and I was able to go from stressed and overwhelmed to 6 figures in 6 months. And now today, my family and I, you guys, we literally travel the world and do the things that we love. We just got back from 15 days in Hawaii, and we leave on Monday for another 8-day trip to Florida. And this is what I've always dreamed of, the fact that I can literally build a phone from my pocket, right? From something in my pocket and build it from anywhere in the world. And so look at this, $1,600 within 72 hours. I'm so thankful for this community. So you're going to learn exactly what they're doing. And that's passive income. So passive income, you guys, a little bit way to understand it is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So I'm going to cover with you the 5-step legacy builder blueprint to 6 figures online. So step 1, you guys, I would take some notes and write this down if you can. Step 1, I'm going to try one more time to record on YouTube. Let's see. So step 1, you guys, is we're going to talk about the product, service, or program you should promote. It doesn't matter how great of a strategy you have. It doesn't matter how awesome of apps you have on your phone. If you don't sell something that people actually want. So the world is going digital. This is why I recommend no matter what you decide today or this year, you need to sell something digital. Okay. So the e-learning the digital goods economy is a gigantic $950 billion market. So in 2019, it did $950 million and it did $1 billion in 2023. So think about that. In 1 year, in 2019, it did $950 million, you guys. But now daily, it does 1 billion a day, and it averages now 1.2 billion a day in 2024, and it's projected to hit 3 billion a day in 2027. So that is why I recommend digital products, but let's talk about other reasons why as well. You guys realize when you're promoting something digital, there is not the cost and the inventory and the product involved. Like there's nothing like a cell phone. There's materials involved when you have a cell phone, right? When you have something digital, you don't have those expenses. So this is how you can make 100% profit selling something digital. So let me give you an example of the huge difference of making 100% profit. So if you make 100% profit, that means you get one customer and you're putting the whole $900 in your pocket. If you're only making 25% profit, you're only putting $225 in your pocket. If you have a lip gloss, you're selling a lip gloss and you make $1 per lip gloss or $9 per lip gloss. Think about how many lip glosses you would have to sell. You'd have to sell 100 lip glosses. And if you're an affiliate marketer making 25% profit, you'd have to sell 4 products to do the exact same work as you can getting one customer on the digital side. So you guys, it just saves you time, makes you so much more money. Because what if we all did the exact same amount of work to get one customer but you only make 25% profit, or you only make $9 on a product. That's the power of going digital. And it's daily paid directly into your bank account because it's your customers, goes right into your bank account. And you can learn and earn at the exact same time. And you get to sell something that helps others. You know, when something works like that, it just naturally networks. So next, this is where you get to stop trading time for dollars because you're leveraging your time with setting up an automated business. So this is what automations looks like. It's when you're able to have pages like this out there that can capture emails. Because when you capture emails, you can build an email list. Email equals income. And not only can you build an email list, you also can start leveraging your time and understanding conversions, understanding how it should convert. So for example, what I mean by leveraging your time, imagine if you knew the work you had to do or you needed to do to get 20 people a day to put their email in. Because on average, inside my community, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So if 1 out of 20 people are buying, that means you get $900 a day. If you are selling a product, that's $900. Just one customer a day, that's $328,000 a year. You guys, I've been using automations since September of 2022. By the end of October of 2022, I had a predictable daily paying income stream coming in, which means I literally have not gone getting at least one customer a day since the end of October of 2022. That's freedom, my friends. That's a freedom everybody needs to experience. And the only way that's been possible for me is because I learned to use automations to build my email list and build my customer base. And I take them on a journey. Once they're inside your automations, it's a journey of the know, like, and trust. You just want people to know what you have, see if they're going to like it, and see if you can trust and they can trust as a solution for what they're looking for, the ones that say yes, buy. All you need is 20 of them a day for one to say yes. That is on average inside my community. Okay, so now that your business is on autopilot, and I'm going to show you a really cool automated system here in a minute, okay? That you're going to love. So don't panic right now thinking, Michelle, I don't know anything about automations. How do I build that? I don't like tech. I get you, neither do I. That's why I like the fact that you can get your hands on a pre-built automated system that doesn't cost you anything on a monthly basis. Okay, so I can show you how to build your business to 6 figures for free. And that's something was so important to me because I literally came from the network marketing world, right? I tried to make an income there. And so the more money I made, the more I had to spend. So I love the fact that we can show you how to build your business to 6 figures with no monthly expenses. Okay, so next, well, once you have your business on autopilot, then you got to get it discovered, right? Those pages just aren't going to get discovered on their own. So this is where the online world comes in. Do you guys realize this is your window to unlimited customers? Just on social media alone, there's 5 billion people. So I want you to think about that. When you build a global business, when you are able to promote digital goods, you can sell global. You can't sell a lip gloss global. You can't sell markers global, right? There's limitations on that, but not digital. So this opens you up to the entire world is your potential audience. Okay, so get excited about that, right? That you can utilize the world to build a business. So one of the ways we show you is classified ads. You guys, I launched my business using classified ads. And I remember for like 2 weeks solid, I would run my ads in Spain. Because what I did, I just was having fun and I was like, Spain's on my bucket list. So I just envisioned me hanging out in Spain. So I built an email list over there in Spain just for the fun of it. Like, so think about like some of your bucket list places and you could just run ads for free over there. So that's what I love about classified ads. It's just not limited to the United States. It's literally global, okay? So classified ads is one way you can get your business discovered. Another way is by using social media. You guys, you just got to learn how to master your message so you can attract customers to you. And again, I know you need help with that, and we are going to show you that. That's what you're here for, right? So number 4 is you stop the scroll. So we've now discovered there's 5 billion people on social media. We discovered there's a cool way to post free ads. So now how do you get them to notice your content to want to get in your automations? Well, this is how we teach you how to know exactly to craft a message to who your perfect customer is. I want you to think about you, and I want you to think about the last few things that you have bought. How much of that did you buy because you really thought it was that the person you bought from was really cool, or like you just felt connected with them? Think about it. Why do you think they have movie stars or football players or baseball players or basketball players do commercials? Because you already respect and like them. So imagine if you knew what your pain points of your perfect customer was, so you could help them change their life. You could help them get what they want. And that's what we mean by stop the scroll. Okay. The second part is you use stop the scroll hooks. Think about you when you're scrolling on social media. What is it that stops your scrolling a video? That's what we teach you. And we teach you to do what's called a CTA, to invite your potential customers back into your freedom machine, which is that automated system, right? So let's just recap. So step 1, you're going to promote a product, service, or program and make 100% profit. You're going to, step 2, automate your business so it's working for you 24/7. And step 3, you're going to get your business discovered so you don't have to go find the customers. So you don't have that type of pressure on you. So you don't got to live in your DMs. You don't got to live in friend requesting people or bothering friends and family. Let's use the digital world to build a very successful business. Doesn't that sound good? And now step 4, stand out by relating with your content, which sends people back to your automated system. So what's step 5? You guys, customer. Because remember what I said to you about the automations? How literally people start going through your automations. Automations do all the work for you. Because I have built my business and I've never heard the word no. That's the power of automations, okay? So these are the 4 apps I use. Okay, I want to show you this. These are the 4 apps I use. So email. I started with TikTok. Some of you might not want to launch a business on TikTok. You might want to use Instagram. So that would be your app. Or you might want to use YouTube. That would be your app, right? Or you might want to use you might want to use Facebook, right? So you pick the social media platform that you want to launch your business. So I would use my email, okay? And then social media. And then our community is hosted in what's called School, SKOOL. That's where we host our community. And the other is learning. Because how do you think I was able to master these 7 steps? Because I had to learn it. Just like anything, you guys, if you want to be a doctor, you can't just go to YouTube University and watch a few YouTube videos and become a doctor, right? You got to learn the skills. And so that is exactly what we were able to do, is follow a proven process. So are you ready to grow an email list and build a following and build a brand and master your message and create a daily paying customer base? Put a yes in the comments.